Yeah, no, that's what we're dealing with today, especially this morning. I mean, this is the right now, between now and noon, these are our highest wind gusts. Here as we look in Grafton, you can see the persistent, I mean, it's straight across, which usually is about 15, 20 miles an hour, but it's obviously holding on for dear life at certain spots. And those are the wind gusts that we continue to see. Our wind advisory now through noon for most of our counties, and this is where the peak of the wind's going to be. Does it mean at 12:01 the wind shuts off? Absolutely not. What it means is that we're not going to see the peak wind speeds that we have right now this afternoon. So it's going to ease down, but our temperatures have started off warmer, and we've already seen our daytime high today in the 50s since midnight. Our temps are now at 45 degrees. You'll see these numbers to the north. Colder air really settling in. You'll see this over the next several hours. 41 Litchfield, Effingham, 46 in Sparta. These numbers are coming down gradually. Slowly but surely, it gets a little chillier. Our peak wind speed so far since midnight, St. Charles, you got to about 40 miles an hour. That was about 5 o'clock in the morning. Otherwise, it has been relatively tame, all things considered. I would expect that within the next 2 hours, most of these spots are going to be over 40, if not up to 50. And I want to show you what this may look like here the next several hours. Let's look at our wind speeds and gusts through 10 o'clock here, as it didn't even want to go past for me. These are our current wind speeds and gusts right now. You'll see 35 St. Charles, 44 at Jeff City, 36. We have a lot of numbers there. And you'll notice to the south and southeast, not quite as much. Now, this is all part of where this is going to pick up, and I would expect that our numbers are going to go up as well. I do want to highlight thicker clouds that are settling into the region behind this front now. We had a few breaks we could just show you, but now there are a few light showers from Whitehall, Carrollton, Jerseyville, Litchfield. Nothing significant, but enough drizzle to hang around. Otherwise, it is more clear from Farmington, Potosi. Briefly, temperatures are in the mid-40s, and to the north, you'll notice the difference for us is 20s and 30s. Behind it, as we continue to watch this cold air seep in, that's what we're feeling the rest of the afternoon. Now, the futurecast wind the rest of the day, you'll see midday through early afternoon. Watch how the wind settles down on the Missouri side primarily. You'll look at 15 to 20 mile an hour sustained winds, gusts to 25. On the Illinois side, it's close to 20 or so, gusts to 30. That is not wind advisory criteria. So yeah, it's still windy, but it's not upwards of the 40 to 50 that we may see in some cases the next several hours. Temperatures in the mid-30s. Over the next several hours, you'll see temps continue to fall by midday. And at lunchtime, pretty much within the next hour and a half, what it feels like outside, that's what it feels like the rest of the day. You'll see that for the most part, it is going to be a big difference. Now, our departure from average over the next few is going to be quite significant. And you'll see that, yeah, it's okay the next couple of days. It's a little below average, but not too far. But by Friday into Saturday, we'll watch the core of this very cold air. Some 25 to 35 degrees colder than average settles into the region. And that's why futurecast temperatures Saturday into Sunday, we're going to see this much colder air that settles down. And that's where we really watch this. Single digits, low teens. I mean, you're talking about daytime highs that are going to struggle to get to around 20 degrees. And that's what we're going to see through the weekend. That's why it's our next weather impact alert, Saturday night into Sunday. It is not only going to be as cold, but we also throw the breeze in. It's going to feel like it's below zero in some cases. So once again, we're accelerating to January and February, and we're really feeling the cold air. I think that trend continues with us for the next several days. But like I said, what you'll see in our 10-day forecast is that significant cold. Now tomorrow, 38 in the afternoon, much different than the 38 we're experiencing today. 40 tomorrow, we're in the upper 20s, mid to upper 20s Saturday. But as that breeze picks up and we only get to around 20 or 21, you're looking at a top 10 cold day for us in terms of record low highs. So pretty significant for us here over the next few days. You'll notice, though, I am optimistic about next week, staying closer to freezing in the morning and closer to average in the afternoon, mid to upper 40s, maybe even a few low 50s mixed in. But for now, the story is the cold air that we continue to see these little blips on. Much colder conditions that persist into the area, and that's what we're going to focus on. So, yeah, it's windy for the next 2 to 3 hours, but overall, you're going to continue to look at pretty quiet conditions here until next week, and that's why we have to focus on the next cold air Saturday night into Sunday, our next weather impact alert, and also relatively dry conditions ahead.